Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Moonshine and Music, Kat Nightingale.
Yay, thank
it's,
you.
It's good to have you here.
Yes.
Are you excited about tonight?
I'm very excited. Yeah, I've been trying to get on your show for how long now?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, well, we've known each other for like one of the very first open mic nights I came to was yours at Books and Brews, like what, 2-3 years ago now. So.
It was a while ago. Like the strange thing is that I haven't been running that for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
And it feels like it was about 10 minutes ago.
Exactly.
That I was doing it.
Yeah. Well, Patrick's doing a pretty good job of it. I love that guy.
I'm sure Patrick's great. Like,
yeah, he's awesome.
I'm glad that he was able to do it so that it could live on. It was
exactly.
I was just burnt out. Like,
I feel you.
It was a every week thing. For 7 years. So
yeah.
I had to move on and do some other stuff.
I get it. I mean, I'm hosting open mic nights once a month.
Where at? What's
at Neiman Harvest Market. Actually, it's going to be next Friday on the 19th.
This won't be on by then.
So that's all right.
Well, been a couple Fridays
but
ago,
starting from July and moving onward, we're locked in for second Fridays of every month.
Second Fridays? There we go. That's good.
From 6 to 9. And then I also host at Murphy's Craft House in Geist every second Thursday. And there's 3 of us hosts, John Gilmore, Jay Acton, and myself, and we all kind of rotate, taking turns. So, but I'm there one way or the other. So
you get to compete with Books and Brews on Thursday.
It's only on second Thursdays. So yeah. So I've tried to message Patrick. I'm like, oh shoot, he's doing his own.
He's not coming.
All right. Yeah. It's like you should come to my open. Oh wait, no, you can't. That's the musician's curse, though, right? You can never make it to everybody else's gigs. So.
I mean, we started holding these shows on Sunday because it was easier to get people to play.
Yeah.
Like
for that exact same reason. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like you have to compete with everybody's schedules. But
exactly.
On Sunday there's a lot more openings for people.
Exactly.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So tell the audience here a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, and things like that.
Hi guys, my name is Kat Nightingale. I'm originally from Boise, Idaho. And I lived up in Chicago, yes, that's how you pronounce it, for about 12 years before I moved down here to the Indy area. And I've been here for about 3.5 years now.
So that was about the time I met you then.
Yeah. It was January of 23. And then my very first open mic night was Gary Wasson's at Grand Junction, which he's no longer doing it anymore. He's now passed the baton on to someone else. And I've not been back since the new guy started hosting it, so I don't know how well that's going. So, but we'll see.
I don't know. Haven't been.
Yeah. So
it's in Westfield, and I try to avoid that area. It's very, very trafficy.
It is.
Like to head in there in the evening from where I live is.
Gotcha.
I mean, you just spend forever getting in there.
Gosh, yeah. Well, and I now live up in Anderson, so getting anywhere is,
sure.
it's a jaunt. So, yeah.
So, why'd you come to Indy?
To escape my ex-husband, but
that's a good reason.
Right, yeah. Well, my sister and her husband had just moved down to the Indy area about, the summer before I did, to help work out, his family's business, the Wooliac Ranch and Winery up in Arcadia. But they're not working with them anymore. But so my sister was down here. I worked for the Ascension Hospital System up in Chicago, and when I found out there was an Ascension down here, I was like, safe place to go, an instant job, that's it, I'm done, I'm out of here, no more abuse, I'm gone. So, and since moving here, it's honestly been the best thing that's ever happened to me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the people here?
I do, yeah. I mean, the whole state's a little bit redder than I like, but that's okay. Because whatever, I don't know. But the music community and the art community here has just been absolutely phenomenal and so welcoming, and I just feel like I finally feel home. Like I found my tribe, I found my people, I found where I belong.
So I know that we need to, because we can chat about all kinds of stuff, but I want to talk about your music because you got a record coming out, right?
I'm so excited. I actually should have brought one in. I just got my CDs yesterday. So my debut album is coming out July 28th on all the streaming services. I need to figure out how to put it onto Bandcamp as well. But yeah, so
What's it going to be called?
Monkey See. Which the title song, I wrote it about breaking the cycles of generational trauma. Yay!
Well, you gotta love a good sad story.
Right? Yeah. Well, I read this really interesting article about like these scientists who took these rats who were attracted to a cherry tree, and they put electrodes around the base of the tree, so whenever the rats would approach, they would get an electrical shock. And rats are pretty smart, and they've pretty quickly not just associated the proximity of the tree, but even the fragrance of cherries initiated a trauma response in these poor traumatized rats. So then they took these rats and bred them with untraumatized rats, and their offspring, within minutes of being born, had an instant pain response to the fragrance of cherries. And so then they repeated the breeding process to dilute the gene pool. And it took 7 generations of untraumatized rats to finally break that trauma response. And then we as humans are like slightly more complex than rats, and we don't live in a petri dish. So, I mean, we've got our trauma, our parents' trauma, our great-grandparents, all the way to our great-great-great, like, no wonder we're so fucked up. The song is kind of based on my own childhood trauma, and just kind of like recognizing and realizing that, hey, I can break that cycle. I don't have to continue in that, victim kind of mentality. I can be better and be stronger and more badass than that. And so that's what that song's about, and I'll play it tonight. So yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So how many songs are on the record?
There's 9 songs on the record.
So it's a full thing.
It's a full-on record.
You didn't make the little EP record. You made
No,
the LP
I made
record.
a full record. So I'm so excited.
Where did you record?
My friend Aiden Christopher, he just has a recording studio in his house, in his living room, and he's worked with other artists like the Bright Abyss, or A Bright Abyss, who used to be Sister Sin Jin.
Yep.
They're working with him. Who else has worked with him? There's quite a few people who've been working with him.
I love
amazing.
Those ladies. They were on the show not that long ago.
Yeah.
And they're just wonderful to hang with.
Yeah, absolutely amazing, phenomenal women.
And they're really good.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I first saw them at Joshua Powell's open mic night at the Red Lion in Fountain Square. And I was like, jaw drop, like, oh my gosh. And I was like, are you guys actually sisters? They're like, no. I'm like, dang it. But the way they harmonize and the way their voices that just makes you melt like butter. So they're pretty cool. I like them. So.
All right. So do you have a special song tonight? Is it just that one, or do you have another one? What's the deal?
That's a big one.
What's it called?
Monkey See.
Monkey See.
Like Monkey See, Monkey Do.
It's like that's the title record song.
That's the title of the song.
Okay.
Yeah. And then another song I'm singing tonight. It's actually, I just released it as a single on all the streaming services. It's called "It'll Be Okay." And that one I wrote just this last year. I had a lot of childhood trauma. I came from a fucked up home where I grew up, and even in my marriage, I was conditioned to believe that love was earned. And like, if you fuck up, if you make a mistake, even if it's like brushing an olive an inch off of a pizza, you have fucked up and you're no longer worthy of love. So this song, about a year ago, I made a really big whoopsie doodle. My favorite person, we've been together for 2 years, he messaged me and he's like, well, how can I help you? How can I support you? And I was like, don't abandon me. 45 minutes passed and he did not text me back. And so I'm like, or do. That is your prerogative. I mean, who would want to be with a fuck up like me anyway? But I mean, like, that would be the biggest thing is don't leave me. And he finally responded and he said, I've got your back. and you're stronger than you think. And so I wrote the song based on that interaction. And so it's a tearjerker. I'm not gonna lie. Grab some tissues. So.
Hey, we love the sad. I'm a Noah Kahn fan, so that's
I love it.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah. So, do you know Ward Walker?
I have plenty of emo songs myself, so
I
it's
love
all right.
it. Yeah.
So what's that? Do I know?
I was gonna say, do you know Ward Walker?
Yeah.
I asked it when I bought my house. I asked him to come check it out because there's a couple of windows that probably should be replaced. And so he was sitting in my living room. I was like, let me play this song for you. And he was bawling like a baby when I sang Monkey See to him. He's like, Kat, oh my God. Like, he's like, that song is going to change lives. I'm like, yes. Like, I was like, I make grown men cry. So it's a good one. So hopefully
is that your like life goal, to make grown men cry? Or?
Oh yes, one way or another, I'm gonna make men cry.
Awesome.
So yeah.
So you ready to get out there and play?
I'm so excited. Let's do this.
I really appreciate you being on the show. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad we were able to finally make it work.
Yeah, Kat Nightingale here on Moonshine and Music.
Yay.
So this first song, it's my favorite song that I've written, probably because it's about my favorite person. This one's called Strawberry Shortcake. I woke up this morning, million questions on my mind. Like, where did you come from and how did you become mine? I didn't see you coming, but suddenly there you appeared. I burnt you with my cigarette, and then you burnt your name in my heart. But I don't know why you love me. I don't know why you care. I don't know where you came from, and I don't know where we'll go from here. I woke up this morning, strawberry shortcake on my mind. Your kisses taste like honey, and your love is better than wine. Forever is such a long time, and always is the same. But they're wrapped up in these moments every time you speak my name. But I don't know why you love me. I don't know why you care. I don't know where you came from, and I don't know where we'll go from here. And I don't know why you love me, and I don't know why you care. I don't know where you came from, and I don't know where we'll go from here. And I don't know where we'll go from from here. Thank you very much. So this next song is also inspired by my favorite person. And this is my newest single that just released on all streaming platforms. It's called It'll Be Okay. I think I fucked up once again. My world is crashing all around me, and it seems everyone has abandoned me when things don't go my way. But you came through and you reminded me that I am still worthy. You said I've got your back, so hold on tight to me. You'll be okay, my darling. You're stronger than you'll ever know. So keep on pushing on. It'll be okay. My mind is racing once again. I'm drowning in a sea of self-doubt, and I don't know if I can pull myself out. The darkness is closing in, but you came through and you reminded me that I am still worthy. You said I've got your back, so hold on tight to me. You'll be okay, my darling. You're stronger than you'll ever know. So keep on pushing on. It'll be okay. I've got your back, so hold on tight to me. You'll be okay, my darling. You're stronger than you'll ever know. So keep on pushing on. It'll be okay. Yeah, thank you. All right, so this next song is the title song of my album. I wrote this one about breaking the cycle of generational trauma. Yay! Based on my own childhood trauma. Yeah, this one is called Monkey See. Up at 3 brought us to the kitchen so we could throw pancakes across the room. Then you loaded us in the station wagon and took us to the park so we could catch a ride on a hot air balloon. But the very next day you just laid in bed. For weeks you didn't even lift your head. Oh, how the hell did you even go? But it's not your fault, you didn't know what's wrong with you. Affected us all, and the monkeys sing, and the monkeys will do whatever we have to do to survive. Well, the lessons we learned from our folks helped to teach us right from wrong. They shape us into who we're going to be. But you only taught me to hit and scream. You didn't teach me to cook or clean. From you I got depression and anxiety. And the only other things I learned from you were how to people please and be abused. Oh, how the hell was I supposed to know that it's not my fault? I didn't know what's wrong with you. Affected us all, and the monkey sees, and the monkey will do whatever she has to do to survive. But this monkey heard, and this monkey learned that there's a better way to live. And the monkey is doing a shadow work, 'cause she is not a monkey. I'm not a monkey anymore. Now I'm all grown up and on my own. I've got 2 dogs and a cat and a mortgage loan. In fact, I think I'm doing just fine, 'cause I'm learning to tell the difference between what I can and can't control. I'll just do my best and leave the rest behind. But I'm far from perfect, believe you me. I still struggle with setting boundaries, but I'm getting stronger every day. It becomes our fault, because if we know we have the choice to learn and grow, but if you turn away, you'll forever stay just a monkey in a cage. But we're not monkeys anymore. We're not monkeys anymore. Thank you very much, guys.
Moonshine and Music is a presentation of Notlehs Entertainment. It is a copyright 2026. Producer of the show is Joe Shelton. The cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. Special thanks to Ray Hoskins, Patrick Zabriskie, and Tony Seiler and Heather Warnstaff and Bailey Shelton, all of who contributed to the show in various ways. We will see you next time on Moonshine and Music.